Hey guys, this is Max from Maximum Survivals. Today we're going to be looking at how to tie a paracord bracelet or a survival bracelet using the 550 paracord. I've already had tied me a knot in one end, and what this does is once you tie your paracord bracelet, your knot would sinks down in a hole on your wrist. I've gotten this in about 8.5 inches. This here is about 8 foot long. This paracord 550 has 7 inner strings in it, and anytime in a survival situation you can take this paracord bracelet apart and pull out the additional strings, and you can use it for fishing line, sewing. You can also use it for fixing your tent or fixing your bug out bag. So I'm going to tie the first additional knot and let you guys see it. You're going to be making an S loop. You're going to come in and behind the first piece here, and you'll understand it once I get it tied off. You want to keep this straight as best you can. You see your knot is over on this side, and you always want to start on your knot side. You give enough to put your knot through here so it hold on your wrist, and make sure it's pulled up good and snug. To give it just a little slack so it'll go in there. And guys, this is called a cobra weave. So like I said, you start out on your knot side where you see your knot start here, and all you do is make an S. And what you do is come over and through and behind your first knot, like so, and you cinch it down. Now if you notice, the knot is on the other side, and you also, that don't look too great, but I'm telling you guys, after you get all this cinched down, it'll turn out beautiful. So I'm just gonna run through it and talk with you guys, and try to do a little quick video. And you go make the S, go over and through and behind. You're going to keep working these knots in very tight. Make sure it's very straight. And you just make your S, go over, behind and through. And what you're going to be doing, guys, you alternating these knots from left to right. It'll take you about 15 minutes to make you one. Once you get better and faster, it comes easier. Like I said, you're alternating your knots from left to right every time you make your S series, and you just keep rolling with it, and it'll all turn together pretty quick. Now guys, you can pick this paracord up on eBay. Sportsman Warehouse has it, I know. You can get it in OD green. You can get it in orange, for like fluorescent orange, excuse me, for safety. And you can get it, like I said, you can get it in football colors. You can get it in all different kind of colors, and you can take this stuff and actually burn 2 different colors together and make all different kind of bracelets. This paracord is also good. Like I said, it's good survival cord. You got 8 to 10 foot on your wrist, and you get stranded in the woods, and you can pull this string apart. Say like you fall down a little cliff or a little hillside and break your leg or sprain your leg, you can pull this paracord apart and make a splint for your leg, and use it until you get further medical attention. Like I said, you can also use it in tying your food up in the trees to keep bears out of it. It's just a lot of good things. You can take it and go from one tree to the next, and use it to hang clothes up on it. If you're off rafting or swimming or whatever, you can make clotheslines out of it. And guys, what you see here, if you see it's all coming together, you just got to keep cinching it down. And all you do is, when you make your S, your knot goes from one side to the other, and you just keep rotating this S series in here, and it'll make a beautiful little bracelet. And I'm gonna keep rolling with this thing while I still got daylight here today, and try to get one tied up for you guys and show you. You just keep making your little S going through and behind, and it also, it all turns out pretty good. And you're having this bracelet on you, and you always got some survival cord with you. A lot of people use this paracord in their boot laces. You can use it for a lanyard for your compass. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can use this survival 550 paracord. And one of the reasons they call it 550 paracord, because one string, this right here, will hold 550 pounds. And paracord is parachute cord. So for you guys that don't know, this cord is very, very good, very reliable. It holds a lot of weight. You can tie up your food and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, like I said, you just keep alternating your knots, and hopefully we'll get to the end here in just a second. And like I said, it's cording. I like to measure your wrist to make sure you give enough room, because as you cinch this down, it does get a little tighter. So you have to be careful on that. And just they like I said, they have other weaves out there. This is called a cobra weave. They have a king cobra, and I don't really know how to tie many of them, because I just found one that I like. It's simple. I stick with it. I tie them on my bug out bags. I tie them on my keychains, and anywhere I can tie a little bit of paracord to give me that much cordage to keep paracord on me at all times is always a plus. Like I said, you can buy this different colors. You make Clemson, Carolina, Georgia. I mean, just any of your football leagues out there, they have actually colors for the and people love the little football survivor bracelets. You buy an OD green, and you can see this is like desert tan, and you can buy it coyote tan, and so you can find about what colors you want out there. If you look for it on, like I said, on eBay or Amazon may have it. I know Sportsman Warehouse has it, and it's very good. Like I said, I like the bracelets. You can even take this thing, guys, and weave it and make a decent sling for your rifle. I've made rifle slings with it. Kids can tie it. It's good to have your kids around the campsite, show them how to tie it, give them something to do. So guys, like I said, this makes a very good bracelet. I'm going to cut this end off here and show you what you have to do is burn these ends. You want to cut them off real close, and you notice this like this, and you take a cigarette lighter and you burn the ends. Just keep melting it in, and be careful, don't burn yourself. Just melt it down just like that, so. And you want to cut it off pretty close. You just want to melt these ends till they start melting a little bit and smoothing it out. Come over here and burn this one. Smooth it around. Alright, there you go, guys. This is a survival bracelet made out of 550 paracord, and like I said, you just take this thing here and put it together, and it'll fit